The president and COO of Roto Rooter has gone undercover in his own company. His journey continues in New Orleans.
I'm spending a day with a technician that handles the trickiest jobs. I've been told he's one of our best, and I can't leave New Orleans without meeting him.
Henry.
Yes, sir, Greg.
I want you to meet Hank.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How
Good.
you meet you?
Okay. Hey, I have this customer waiting on me right now, so
Okay. Gotta get going?
yeah, we gotta get going. Okay.
All right. So you've been with the company a long time?
3 years. I was a pipe superintendent, build ships for a living. Navy ships.
shipyard kind of thing?
Exactly.
Wow.
Hey, ma'am. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. What was your problem?
The sewer was running out of the drain out of the bathtub.
Right, and everything was going underneath your house.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go out now. I'm gonna go underneath. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Okay. Now the bathroom is coming from that way. Take this light and see if you can shine down into that cast iron piece right there. Come on now.
All right, I'm got
You
it.
look like an old man there.
There's no lid on it.
There's no
Looks like
lid?
It's broken off.
Good. You haven't seen any rats under there, huh?
I don't like rats.
You don't like rats?
I see a rat. I'll be screaming like a little girl under here.
Okay, this is the camera.
Okay.
Just run that through the line.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I can see it on the TV.
Right. Good, good, good.
Keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Keep going?
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going?
Keep going.
Keep going?
Yep, keep going.
Keep going?
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Keep going.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tell you when to stop, okay?
Okay.
All right, good.
Tell me when. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, you got roots right there.
Sorry. Ooh.
The only way the roots can get in there is you have a break. We can go down here about 3 feet down and cut that piece out and put another piece in there.
So what would that cost?
Normally, this is about $1,200 job, okay?
I've been running to the doctor and all tests and everything.
You got tests and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You got I understand. I tell you what, okay, when you meet people like that, you know, it just does something to you, you know? And I'm gonna do all I can here to make sure she's okay. Can you do 5?
At first, I was taken aback by Henry's giving such an extreme discount,
Okay.
And I'll have somebody out here tomorrow.
but I thought about it and I realized Henry works on commission, so he was taking money out of his own pocket.
Henry was really trying to help her out. He wanted her house up and running again. It made me feel great. He was putting his heart out there, too, for her.
We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Okay, ma'am. Yes.
I'm running some storm drains out here in New Orleans. I just wanted to know if you could tell me a trick or something.
The storm drains, there's no combination. They just got a regular T. All right, buddy. Man, look at all these calls, man. Hey, Darryl, what's up, buddy?
Hey, look, I got a quick question. You got a minute?
What you got, buddy?
Man, that's like call number 4 or 5 since we've been.
Yeah.
As the day wore on, I noticed that Henry gets a lot of phone calls from the other field technicians.
He's the answer man. He's the go-to guy. I don't know that he nominated himself, but for a guy that's only been there 3 years, everybody seems to look to him to be the guy. So we're done here.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we're done here.
We're gonna do more?
I got to go to basketball practice, man.
Practice?
Yeah, I coach after work. You're welcome to come.
Huh?
You ain't got nothing else to do?
I
Maybe
don't
we
have
can
anything else
maybe
to
we
do.
can let you run around, okay? Let's go.
I decided to come along to the basketball practice. I watched Henry give and give and give all day. I want to see Henry outside of this environment.
This is my wife dropping the kids off. Hi, babe. Thanks, yeah. Okay, how you doing, man? Y'all all right? Good. Since we had to work late today, she picked the kids up and
So if you didn't bring them, they wouldn't...
Right, some of them wouldn't get here, exactly.
We just step in to keep the team together, keep them off the street.
Good defense, Mike, good defense. Up high, good job.
Can we show you our son? The red shirt.
What kind of a time commitment does Henry have to make to this?
4 nights during the week.
Why do you think he does it?
He just loves children. He could work all day on his job, go pick up the children that need a ride, coach.
That's kind of a pain in the rear end, though.
Well, we do what we have to do.
Yeah, I know.
It's amazing how much time Henry and his wife spend shuttling the kids back and forth to practice, and they ask for nothing in return.
He seems like he likes this, so you know what I mean?
He loves it. He loves it.
Good job, Mike. Good job. Good job.
Oh, hi, honey. How's your week been?
I've been up on roofs, I've been under sinks, I've been sticking my fingers in crap.
So you've met a lot of great guys.
A guy named Henry coaches a basketball team. He donates 20, 30 hours a week.
Oh, that's wonderful.
A guy named Chris shared with me that he's been in rehab. And, you know, I mean, we've talked about it a lot. My dad just screwed up his life drinking too much, and
But it's also made you who you are today, too, Rick. A great husband, a great family man, and someone who's very caring and concerned about the employees that work for Roto Rooter.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Well, thanks, and I can't wait to get home.
I know. We can't wait to have you home.
This is my last day undercover.
I'm here in Des Moines, Iowa this morning.
This is the factory where we make the Roto Rooter machines that our plumbers use out in the field.
1935, this is where it all started for Roto Rooter.
I want to make sure that we're building good equipment, and I look forward to getting back out on the shop floor like I did with my dad.
This is Dan Nichols. This is Hank.
Hi there, Dan Nicholson.
How you doing, Dan? I'm Hank.
I told him that they're more than welcome to train him on the welding, so, and you're the man to do it.
Do it.
All right.
So I button this thing up, or what do I do?
Yeah, I'd button it up.
Like this?
Yep, that's it. I'll get you a helmet and gloves.
All right.
This is one of our newest machines. It's a 9200 upright Roto Rooter machine. Come on over here. Put your gun right in here. You're gonna hold that weld right there. You're gonna move slow. You're gonna weld right on around there like that.
All right, can I just keep on going where you were?
Put about a 1-inch weld right there.
Put a 1-inch weld.
You don't pull the trigger till you're ready.
I think I'm ready now.
Yeah.
Ready to do it?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, burn a hole through there.
Oh, no.
Actually, you put this wire just kind of right in that crevice right there. Then you come down here and do it again. Yep, give it a whirl.
There's something went down in my shoe.
Man. I've never had anybody quite as difficult to learn how to weld. And then when he got the splatter in his shoe and he had to take his shoe off and everything, I had a hard time to keep from laughing.
About the only thing I've welded is my foot.
I think it's about time for a break. What do you think?
I don't need you to train me on that. I can do a break. So, this is where you want to live. You're an Iowa guy, right?
Yeah, I'm a Midwestern guy. I like to ride motorcycles, and I like to mess with my old cars.
You like old cars?
Yeah, muscle cars. I like to refurbish old muscle cars. We got a guy here that's got 64 Chevelle, 67 Chevelle.
I mean, I don't know much about the town. Seems like a good place, though.
You know, the economy has been real lousy here for the last couple of years, but we've lost some manufacturing and stuff like that.
So a little bit of a cutback, slow down kind of thing.
Well, I've had concerns myself here at Roto Rooter. We've been the slowest I've ever seen here in the past year, and I've been here around 13 years. Others here in the company have been worried about possibly losing their jobs, whether it be they would shut this down or take it overseas or to Mexico and manufacture things there. And we got some people here that's getting close to retiring, and then they're a little bit concerned about that.
Well,
anyway, I suppose we probably better head back. Our break's about over.
I think I've slowed you down long enough, so can I keep this?
Yeah,
kind of a memory of what I didn't do very well?
It's red, white, and blue. It reminds me of the American worker right there.
Darn right.
Mm-hmm.
If the employees who make this great stuff think they're not going to get to make it much longer,
Then you got to rethink everything you do. I don't know if my dad were working here today, that he'd say this is a great place to work. This is a big deal. get up every day and they work as hard as they know how. Because that's what they're supposed to do. Because it's their job. That's just what you do. I give a damn about the guys that go out there every day and bust their ass. If it sucks to show up every day, that's on me. Someday they go, here lies old Rick. He made a lot of money for Roto Rooter. And then they go, well, what else? I think that was about it. If that's all they can ever say, then I really let this company down. I should have been able to do a lot more.
Coming up, Rick summons his coworkers to headquarters.
I am a little nervous.
And reveals his true identity.
What if I told you I was president and chief operating officer of Roto Rooter?
A continuación, Dinner Impossible.
After a week undercover, I've gained a new perspective, not just on our company and how it operates, but on the individuals within it. Now it's time for me to reveal my true identity to all the people I've worked with this past week.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I am a little nervous.
Hello there.
Hello, Hank.
I gotta tell you something. I'm not Hank.
Hank, brother?
What if I told you I was Rick Arquilla, president and chief operating officer of Roto Rooter?
You're a who?
No. Oh, yeah?
What I learned from this is the work is a lot harder than I thought it was.
I was so mad at you.
I know you were. Daryl, you're a very valuable employee to Roto Rooter, and there's some things we'd like to do for you. You know that disability claim? I investigated it, and what we found out is the paperwork wasn't filled out right. They're gonna make good on all the money you had to spend.
Appreciate that.
Here's something else I've been thinking about. How about if we put some gym equipment in your house? We're gonna get you a nutritionist. I want you to eat right. I want you to stay healthy, okay?
I appreciate that.
Now, to make it even easier, we're gonna find a local health food store, gonna set up an account. The company's gonna pay for it.
And the company paid for it?
The company's gonna pay for it.
Oh, God bless you.
I get a feeling that not only because he's president of the company, but it's a personal thing that he gets involved. That really means a lot to me.
Dan, it's hard work, what you do. Never met a guy that loves his work more than you do.
I do. I like my job. But I expressed to you before that I was concerned about, someday I might pull in a parking lot and there'll be a big sign on the door, closed.
And I want you to tell everybody in Des Moines, we're not outsourcing anything. We're staying right here in the good old US of A.
Okay.
Will you do that for me?
I'll do that.
I want the morale to be high on the shop floor. So, I know you're a car guy. I'm gonna make sure that the company sets you up with a garage so you and your Roto Rooter buddies can come over and work on cars together.
Now, that would really be fun. I'd like that and really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Knowing that they care about our feelings and what our concerns are makes you feel better about your job because they do care.
Candace, one of the things that really bothers me is that
You're a single mom who works really hard every night, and then you come home to a son with special needs. That's a lot to deal with.
And there are some things I want to do to help you. Chicago has an autism program. I want you to enroll in that. I want to be able to help you get therapy, counseling, help you get through this. And the company wants to pay for it.
You're kidding.
But that's not everything. The company wants to give you $5,000 to apply towards your mortgage.
Can I hug you?
Sure.
I'm gonna be able to do a lot more for my son. I am so happy and overwhelmed and incredible.
Henry, I got to compliment you on just the way you go about your work. You truly are a special person.
Thanks.
My heart went out to you watching you coach, because you're the most selfless person I know. So, I'm not happy about the way you and your wife have to go back and forth and find transportation for those kids. The company's going to give you a 15-person van to take all those kids to practice. And I've got the keys.
Oh, man. This is wonderful. Thank you.
Let's talk about Henry for a second.
It's okay it's all right about him, as long as we take it.
How about a promotion? Gonna make you a field supervisor, first level manager in Roto Rooter. Gonna give you a raise.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm overwhelmed. This is what I love. It's for the kids. When you work hard, when you do the right thing, you know, it pays off, I guess.
Chris, well, I want you to know that it's a real honor having met you. And something else I didn't tell you is my dad was an alcoholic. It ruined his life, made it hard on me, and we never reconciled, but I did reconcile. I reconciled this week with him. You're the guy that allowed me to do that.
I know from my experience it was very hard, you know, to actually admit I had a problem with it, you know, and that's why today I tell everybody, I won't hide it.
I know what that struggle's like, because I saw my dad lose that struggle.
It's all right. Let it out.
I wish my dad would have fought the fight. I wish he'd have done what you're doing, one day at a time. You're an inspiration to me. I want you to go around to different cities in Roto Rooter and speak about your alcohol addiction.
That would be an honor. You know, if I can reach out and just help one person, and it would make it worthwhile. Wow. That's all I can say is thank you very much.
I thought good old Hank was going to be super undercover guy. I'd slide in there and I'd learn everything about Chris, and learned a lot about me. I'll be forever grateful.
If you ever want to talk, you can call me.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. I mean, I'm looking forward to doing this, you know, to have the president of the company say, hey, I want you to, you know, you got to do it. You can't let Rick down, but I can't. Main thing is I don't want to let myself down or let somebody else down who needs the help.
Now that the undercover journey has come to an end, I look forward to sharing with the entire company what lies ahead and what needs to be done.
Your President and Chief Operating Officer, Rick Aquila.
Well, you know, 75 years is a long, long time, and it's great to be on stage celebrating it with you. But I gotta tell you a little secret. The reason you're here is I went undercover. I wanted to see what the company was really all about. I needed to hear the truth, and I wanted to learn some things to see if I could come back and make this a better company. I think we've got some video clips here. Let's take a look.
Put some muscle in there. Okay, now pull that trigger slow.
Slow?
Yeah. Keep it down and pull it slow. Go ahead. That's not slow.
Once they accept the job, they turn orange.
Yeah, I'm colorblind. Is this part of the hazing process? Is this what you do to new guys?
He might be my boss one of these days.
Hey, Chris, I am your boss, buddy. to each and every one of you. Thanks. You taught me how to do the work, but you also taught me how to be a better person. And for that, I'm grateful. Thanks, everybody.
I didn't have no idea Rick was the boss. You know, I just thought he was some goofy ball off the street that didn't know his head from a hole in the ground.
Henry, come on, family, family.
Magic. This whole thing was magic.
I can't remember a stretch of time, personally or professionally, that was more difficult than this, and more gratifying.